Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I will be doing my episode review for not the most recent episode, but last week's episode of Scream, the TV series. I don't know why I did that in my AMC The Walking Dead voice. Perhaps that's the way I'm talking now. Anyway, because I was at Comic-Con last week, as many of you know, I was not able to watch last week's episode of Scream. I finally watched it tonight, and I will watch the most recent one, hopefully later this evening, or definitely tomorrow, and do an episode review for that episode as well. But in the meantime, this is the episode review for 208, so if you're not caught up on Scream, if you're behind by one episode or two episodes, I must warn you, do not continue watching or listening to this video, as I will be going into very big spoilers regarding the most recent episode of Scream. So you have been warned. That being said, pretty good episode. You know, I don't think it was great, but it still had its moments. It had its very intense, very crushing and had crushing and hopeful moments all combined into one big mesh, so to speak. Well, for starters, I'm glad that Emma is deciding no more secrets between herself and anybody else. You know, she's finally like, I'm done with secrets. I'm going to tell the cops everything I know. I'm going to tell my mom everything I know. I'm going to tell my boyfriend and my friends everything I know. No more secrets, no more bullshit. She's finally like, you know, enough with the dark secrets already. They're hurting us. We got to stop. And I'm glad she's finally toughening up and doing that because, you know, she has been jerked around so much since season 1 and up till now. People continue to lie to her. And if they're not lying to her, they're not telling her the entire truth. But the truth came out tonight for quite a few characters. You know, Kiernan revealed that the dark secret, another dark secret from his past, the reason why he feels so responsible or guilty for his parents' car accident is because he technically is. He was in such an argument or a fight with his stepdad who was driving. He took his eyes off the road to argue with him, and that's when the car accident happened, and only poor Kiernan survived, and he's felt guilty ever since, which is why he lashed out on his creepy cousin Eli, who turns out has a restraining order on him by another girl in Atlanta because he broke into her bedroom. Ugh. God, that guy's a creep. But kudos to Dave Franco for doing a great job playing such a creep. And I'm quite frankly, it's like I didn't really feel that sorry for him when Karen kind of beat on him for a little bit during the carnival. You know, it's like, dude, you kind of had it coming. You've been moving in on your cousin's girlfriend, trying to put the moves to her. You're super uber creepy to begin with, and now she's found out that there's another girl with a restraining order on you. So what did you expect? Karma? Is that karma? Is that justice? I don't know, but I didn't feel too bad for him, and I certainly didn't blame Kiernan for wailing on him for as long as he did. We saw some progression between the blossoming friendship between Zoe and Brooke, and we also saw the ever-growing relationship between Zoe and Noah. So many times during the episode, they were just about to get it on, and all of a sudden, when they're back at his place, they're about to get it on, and she abruptly decides to leave. What the hell? Oh my God! I could feel Noah's frustration through the screen. I was like, damn it, man, come on. Like, I felt for him. I'm like, oh, dude, worst cockblock ever. You know, dark secrets are the worst. Yeah, I just felt so bad for Noah. I was like, dude, is this guy ever gonna get laid? Okay, I know this is super fanboyish to say, but I swear to God, if they kill Zoe before she has sex with Noah, I will be upset. Now, if they decide to kill her after she's had sex with Noah, I won't be as sad. I'll still be sad, but not as sad. I just want Noah to get some already, as I really feel for the poor guy. And he's a good guy. He's a nice guy with lots of good friends and a hot, you know, would-be girlfriend. So I really hope it happens for him soon. But anyway, that's not the point. And then, you know, Audrey decides that enough with this cat and mouse game with the killer, sending her threatening photos or videos of Emma being in danger or immediate danger. She decides that she's going to tell Emma once and for all, I brought Piper to Lakewood. It's my fault she went on a killing rampage. Well, technically it's her fault, but Piper's the one who decided to go on the killing rampage. And of course, right as she's about to find out, Obviously somebody, most likely Zoe, since she's the one who copied that file off of Noah's computer saying Audrey, because he kept her secret confession on file. She obviously uploaded it to some kind of podcast or something that could be broadcasted, and now everybody, especially Emma, knows Audrey's dirty little secret. She brought Piper to Lakewood. And it sucks, too, because she walks in at just the right moment. They really timed it well, too. The actress, you know, went in right on cue. She walks through Emma's bedroom door just as Emma hears her words coming out of her mouth saying, "I brought Piper to Lakewood." And then she looks over like with this look of disbelief like, "Oh my God, listen to this podcast, bitch." And of course Audrey's like, I can explain, you know, kind of deal. So a lot of truth came to light, and also things are not looking too good for the sheriff's son, the creepy, good-looking yet tortured and might have issues artist. You know, the sheriff does not like how the evidence keeps piling up against his son, or not piling up, but it keeps, you know, it keeps going against him. And he knows that his son has a mask. They imply that there's some kind of weird grave robbery thing with him in his past or something like that, because he asks about the mask. He knows he has the mask. And then there's something happening between him and Brooke, and Brooke's just getting over Jake, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind leaning on his tough, strong, good-looking shoulders to cry on. Oh, my dead boyfriend. Ooh, nice abs. If she does that. But also, kudos to Brooke for calling out the town for holding a carnival in the middle of all this murder. You know, granted, she was drunk, but it still took a lot of guts to do that. I mean, I don't know if she would have done it if she hadn't been drunk, but, you know, I still applaud her, like her friends, for calling out the town and, you know, not addressing or dealing with the root of the problem. The problem being, this is Murderville, and they have got to do something to change it, or the body counts will continue to rise. And it probably will before the end of this season, because we only have, what, 2-3 more episodes left? So a lot can happen in those couple episodes, and I still haven't seen the most recent episode, so I've been able to avoid spoilers so far, and hopefully, you know, nothing's been ruined for me, and I'm going to check it out very soon. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Scream as much as I did. Don't forget to comment on this video. What did you think of the episode? What did you like about it? What did you not like about it? Please feel free to leave your comments, opinions, and remarks down below. Let's please keep it civil and be respectful of one another's beliefs and opinions, of course. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page and the link down below in the description. I think you'll like what you see. Scream, the TV series, premieres every Tuesday night on MTV. Check your local listings for times. Check it out. Sorry, one of my Funko Pops keeps falling over. Enchantress! Anyway, so yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of the night. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.